All right, let's get more. Kilmeny Duchardt has more from occupied East Jerusalem. Kilmeny, we just heard the comments from the respective ambassadors. The UN Security Council drafted a statement calling for calm on both sides, but that's on paper. In reality, Israel and Palestine can't seem to agree on it, right?
Absolutely. The response in that meeting was very divided on exactly how to do that. The Palestinian ambassador went into that meeting asking for international protection against what it says was Israeli aggression. They want to do this in the form of international monitors, particularly at the Al-Aqsa compound. Israel was very quick to reject that, saying that they didn't want any international presence or oversight at Al-Aqsa. Jordan, who called the meeting, said that they weren't advocating for international force in this situation. What they simply wanted to do was encourage Israeli forces to stay away from Al-Aqsa.
Okay. Now, the U.S. has historically tried to broker peace talks between the two sides. What are they trying to do to bring the parties together?
Well, U.S. President Barack Obama came out on Friday and he condemned the violence that was happening on both sides, but he also reiterated the need for a two-state solution. You're absolutely right. They have tried to do this in the past and they haven't been successful. So what Obama actually said was that it would be up to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. It would be up to them to do this time around, and that the U.S. would be willing to assist anywhere that's needed to help that. Well, this week, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry will be headed to Berlin, where he will meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and they're going to try to come up with some concrete ways of how to stop this wave of violence that we've been seeing.
Okay. I mean, talk to me about the mood of the Israeli and Palestinian side. It seems there's a lot of finger pointing.
There's a lot of finger pointing and there's a lot of distrust between the two. Israel has accused Palestinians of inciting all of this violence by insinuating that there is a change in the status quo at Al-Aqsa. Palestinians maintaining that there is a change in the status quo. But France also said in this Security Council meeting that it would be convening its own meeting with the Quartet of Mideast negotiators to try to come up with concrete solutions and just confidence-building measures for the two parties to try to bring about just a base for these types of negotiations.
All right, Kilmeny Duchardt from occupied East Jerusalem, thank you.